some good seats. Wow. Who do you know? Don't be too jealous of them. They can't use their phones the entire show. How will they survive without texting, Facebooking, Instagramming? Can't go to the bathroom either. This is a test of your stamina. I wanted this show to feel like you're just hanging out in my living room. My very large living room with beautiful sound system and everything. One of my very first shows when I was trying to get a record deal, I had just moved to New York City, and I played in a little place called The Living Room. It's on the Lower East Side of Manhattan. There's a little acoustic bar. They had a little upright piano. Singer-songwriters would come in and play. During the day, I was working as a management consultant. I had just graduated from school, and my day job was not the normal pre-record deal day job. I was doing PowerPoint presentations and Excel spreadsheets during the day. Then I would go to the studio at night and try to write songs and get out of the job of doing PowerPoint presentations and Excel spreadsheets. As you might surmise, I like my current job better than my former job. Anyway, I was running late from work, and I only got to do like 2 songs at the venue, and by the way, my slot was 5:30 p.m. on a Friday afternoon, which isn't exactly prime time. There were only about 4 or 5 people there anyway. So we're gonna try to make up for that tonight in our little simulated living room tonight in Kitchen. Sometimes you hear these stories of people getting a record deal, and it seems like it happens overnight, and sometimes it happens pretty quickly. But for me, it took about 6 years of trying very hard. The first moment that I felt like I was making progress, I played piano on Everything Is Everything for Lauryn Hill. You remember that song?
Yeah!
I thought I was close then. I had my first brush with stardom. Her album won like 5 Grammys that year. One of my favorite albums of all time. And I started trying to get a record deal. It was 98. And I thought it was just around the corner. You know, I was talented. I could sing, I could write songs, I could play the piano. What's not to like, you know? Well, plenty not to like apparently, because it took me 6 years. From then, I met with Clive Davis, I met with L.A. Reid, met with Jimmy Iovine and some of the biggest names in the business, and they all turned me down. I met a guy from Chicago named Kanye West. He believed in me and he signed me to his production company, and we started working together. He brought me in to work with him on his demo, and at the same time he was producing people like Jay-Z and Alicia Keys, and he brought me in to play and sing background on these sessions. And in the meantime, he was trying to get me signed. He would go to these record labels and say, he's gonna be the next Stevie Wonder, you need to sign this guy. Kanye's not known for subtlety. It still took a couple years after that. Kanye put out an album called The College Dropout in 2004. Right after that, I got a record deal with Columbia Records and put out an album in December of 2004 called Get Lifted. Do you remember that?